Happy Black History Month, everybody. Happy Black History Month. Oof. Oh, wait, why did my screen look blurry? My screen, guys, does not look clear at all. And it is not my glasses. I can tell you right now, it's not my glasses. Why doesn't it look clear? Huh. What's going on? Okay. What? Hi, Devera. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Almond Eyes. Happy Black History Month, y'all. I gotta wear my colors. Ah, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, y'all the only three on right now. Y'all the only three. I didn't do a reminder. I was running around. I just came from a memorial service. No, it was a viewing. The funeral's tomorrow, but I don't think I can make it tomorrow. So I bounced in there today. These three little these I call them three little girls. They ain't little no more. The twins are 22 and the other one is 28. And I used to mentor them. So their great grandmother passed away. She was 100 years old. 100. Woo! Talk about living a long life. So they were happy to see me. You know, I was glad I made it. I was like, I felt bummy, but they was like, no, you look fine, Elder Broxton. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Who else came on? Almond Eyes. Oh, Jade. Oh, Jada. I love saying Jada. Hey. Hey, Valerie. Whew. Yeah, 100 years old. My father just made 90 yesterday. My father is 90 years old. I don't think anybody in my family lived to 90. I really do not believe that any of them passed that age. People die young in my family. I don't know. Oh, man. Yep, that is a blessing. Hmm. She would have been 101 in August. A lot of people in my church, their parents living a long time. I was like, what in the world? This other lady, her mother was 102. Was it 102? She died right before 103rd birthday or something like that. Oh, I got stuff under my nails. I got to get these nails cut off. Mm, mm. Who else is there? Did I see everybody? Yep. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, yep. Oh, your grandma was 98? Wow. See, she was up there. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have people living that long in my family. I'll see how far my father gets. He's still living by himself and moving around and everything. I think he's still driving too. Yes, he is. But he's over there in Alabama where it's nice and calm and soothing and, you know. Uh-oh. Rajaya? Am I saying that right? Hi. How to say my name just in case. Regia. Oh, you so smart. I'm glad you wrote that. Regia. That's incredible. That sure is a blessing to live that long. Yep. And welcome to our chat, everybody, because we know we haven't seen you before. So welcome. It's like a family here, Regia. And it's so funny because your last name is McCrary, but I have family members whose last name was McCray, but yours is McCrary. So you got a R, extra R in there. So welcome to our chat. I'm hot. I just wanted to wear my colors all the month of February. I'm gonna be wearing my colors. I should have had it on last week, but I didn't get a chance to. So welcome to the chat. I hope you watch the Oval and Sisters. We talk about the Oval Sisters, Zatima. What else? I'm missing something. The Oval Sisters, Zatima, and what else we had? All the Queen's Men we were doing. But I do reviews on I have to do my Harlem review. I'm in Harlem, so there's no way I can't do the reviews. I didn't even get to watch the show today. So I got to do that too. I have to upload my sister's review. I haven't uploaded that. I've been running, y'all. I'm running. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to be on I'm going to be in the audience at Tamron Hall. I don't know if any of y'all watched the Tamron Hall show, but I will be in the audience on Tamron Hall. Yes. I'm gonna be in there screaming, like I was before. Somebody saw me before on there when they had those gospel guys on. They had Yolanda Adams and Kirk Franklin and them on. So they sent me tickets again, so I'm gonna go again. It's fun. That's it. But okay, what is it again? Oh, your grandma was in her 70s. I think my grandmother was in her 80s. My mom was in her 80s when she passed. So I understand. Um, Now, Regia, here you could talk your mind. You could speak whatever you want to say respectfully. We will not jump on you. We will not yell at you. You have your own mind, your own opinion. And if you don't agree with me, you just don't agree with me. We just have to agree to disagree. That's it. I don't think my word is the top bomb. I don't think my word is the end all. I learn a lot from you guys on the channel. Y'all have me thinking sometimes. Sometimes people come up with things like that doggone Francine. She come up with a lot of stuff that I didn't even think about or consider. So, I mean, we have a lot of that there. Okay, just to let you know, I should have put it up early, just to let y'all know that I was going to come on. But that's okay. We're going to start in about 2 minutes, and that's it. Oh, the truth is, we can start now. It doesn't matter. It's only 9 of you on, but there's only 2 thumbs up. How's there 9 of you on and only 2 likes? Where's my people at? Let's like we gotta like the channel, like the video. Oh, Cynthia, you saw me on Tamara Hall. Okay. Oh, I'm done with Priscilla. I think she's ridiculous. Ruthless Part 2 coming back March. Oh, I can't do Ruthless. I don't know. Something about that show just does something to me. I can't. Once I saw them beating on that woman that time, y'all know I'm a domestic violence survivor. I couldn't take that. I couldn't even take that thing with Puffy kicking that girl. I couldn't do it. So I can't watch Ruthless too much. I really can't. Um, your great aunt was 101. Wow. Yeah, ain't nobody. I think the I think I've had somebody 91. I think I don't even remember how old they were. But okay. So okay, Priscilla was ridiculous, y'all, with the glass on the floor and stuff and burning his clothes. And it's like it doesn't fit the crime. The 2 minutes of sex he had with with Veronica does not fit the crime where she having him beat up and cheat and want to cheat on him with Bobby and stuff. She just wants sex with Bobby. Just say what it is. This ain't even have to do anything about Sam anymore. Because we heard her tell Simone, yeah, she want to have sex with him. That has nothing to do with Sam. You just want to have sex with that man, so stop it. So I just can't. I don't know. I'm tired of Priscilla. And then the fact that Nancy Richard stabbed his father, and she's like, and they said, "Well, you just gonna have to figure out a way to get to." I was like, and then you lock in the door at Richard and them house, and I just was like, I am so over her. I'm sick of her. I think I'm sick of Simone. Simone, who's decent on there? I'm sick of Nancy. Nancy, you getting all up in Richard's face and everything. You are responsible for that. And I didn't like how she was sitting there saying she's responsible, and people, her girlfriend Priscilla's like, no, don't say that. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. No, it's not her fault. He put the knife in the man, but it's her fault for inviting him over. It's her fault for getting up in Richard's face and antagonizing him and getting on him and getting under his skin. It's her fault. You sent him to. Ugh, she did. I don't know. Somebody could disagree with me, but Nancy was doing too much. And you gonna go over to his house. You man, go over to his house. Why you kept calling him over to the house knowing that Richard was gonna come home? Yes, Richard wanted a divorce. So get the divorce and then have all the sex you want with Clarence. Come on. You ain't had to do it there. Clarence would have gladly let you move in with him. Don't y'all think? I mean, who did I miss? Melrose. Hey, Melrose. How are you? Hi, Tivoli. How are you? Yep, yep, yep. Hope I didn't miss anybody. There you go. Okay. As y'all come in, hit that thumbs up, my regular people. Y'all know the drill. My moderator shouldn't have to remind you. The moderator is good. She lets y'all know. Good evening, good evening. I'm gonna need Dale to stand up for himself with the well, he did that time when Kareem's cousin came in there. He pulled up that rifle. He was ready, you know. But everybody's so rude to him. My great aunt lived to be 100. She was a breast cancer survivor. Oh, well, Melrose, I'm a breast cancer survivor. Yeah, so that's good. Thank you for telling me that. That gives me hope. That gives me a lot of hope. Yep. Ain't nobody talking to him. Well, what's her name? Nancy told him to shut up the other week. And I'm like, why are you being nasty, Priscilla, towards Dale? Dale didn't do anything. She pissing me off too. Who else is there? I don't watch the Oval anymore. Unfortunately, I tried to give it a chance during the premiere because it seems like a lot has happened. I can't keep up with the show. There ain't nothing to keep up with. It's the same thing every week. Messy. It's just messy. That's all it is. So you watch Sisters. So we talking about Sisters too here. We don't talk in any particular order. We be all over the place with everything. We just can't help it. We try to stick with one at first, because Oval came on first. We do that, but I'm free this weekend. I'm going to help Dale move it in permanently because it's obvious he wants to be. He doesn't see any of this as an incentive to leave. He crazy. Richard told him that man he would kill everybody in the house. And then Sam told him, and then Richard got mad at him, go yell at Dale. So he was there. Dale, tell me the truth. Dale should have ran out the door. Like it would have been, I would have been flooring it. I would have been flooring it. I'm sorry. Hey, P. Brunson. Hi. Miss Jody missed everything. I know. Being on vacation. I can't believe that. And welcome to our chat, P. Brunson. I don't know if you were here before. I don't remember the name. I feel like I saw you write something on my channel, but I don't recall you in the chat. But welcome anyhow, everybody. We got another new person. Francine, I just mentioned you, girl. Hey. I said you be having me thinking. I was telling the new people that, they could have their own opinion and say whatever they want. And I said how I learned a lot from you guys. So I said that doggone Francine always have me thinking. You do, Francine. I'm telling you. I listen. Oh, you listen to Ty's channel. Okay. Ty said he might come on tonight. He might not, but he was saying that he might, join the chat. Yeah. He's performing Saturday at the Sugar Bar in Manhattan. So I'm gonna go see him perform. Yeah. His singing is awesome. And then we gotta sing Sunday at church. So, but anyway, yeah. Well, welcome. I'll tell Ty you stopped by. A few of my people go over there to his channel too. But what else? When will someone tell Dale his parents are dead? We mentioned that the other week. I don't think he knows it. What do you mean he's not really homeless? Well, oh, he got their house. They left the house to him or something. So I'm just like, I don't know what to say about him. He was living in his trunk. Hi, Von Sheila. How are you? Everybody, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button when you come in. Welcome back, everybody who's back. To the new people, we're glad you're here, and we want you to make sure you put in your 2 cents. Everybody's opinion counts. Everybody's thoughts matter. So don't feel like you don't need to say anything because everybody feels something about these shows because a lot of it ain't making no sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we stuck watching them, right? Poor Dale. Yep. We can't stop watching them. I don't know. But what was Priscilla doing though? Now she gonna go over there and confront the officer and get up in his face and tell him that they not saying anything. First of all, she shouldn't have walked up to them and said anything. I heard everything. How you gonna say in front of the officer you heard about everything, which you didn't? But Nancy saying she don't know what happened. So how you heard anything if Nancy saying she don't know what happened? You ain't heard nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I know this is off topic because we're talking about the what do you think about Robin? Girl, I was holding that one in. That Penelope, I've been holding that one in. Woo, I almost forgot to put it in my review. I was so distressed about it. I can't stand Penelope. That's why I said, what's going on with the females in these shows? Penelope is getting on my last nerve. Oh, Chuck, I can't talk right now. I'm doing my live show.
Oh, okay.
All
No, I
right.
just all right later.
Bye.
Call me later.
My neighbor. Anyway, well, the homeowner president. I don't owe them no money. Why he calling me? Hey, Jalen, how are you? Yeah. So okay, back to Oh, hey, friend, I'm back. I had the flu last. Oh, that's why you were missing last week. I was wondering where you were, Jalen, because you know you always on here. I don't know. Y'all tell me about that Robin and Penelope. First of all, Robin had put her in check. Then she start. What is that? An eyelash? Blow it. I said, what the is that? What is that? And then she sees Andy watching and she's with her hands on his face. Penelope just jealous because the men like Andy. Andy didn't even want to marry Gary. And the thing is, Penelope wouldn't even listen to Robin. Robin is like, you got Andy wrong. What are you talking about? Andy wouldn't hurt anybody. Then he threw it at her. Didn't she try to warn you? Didn't she? She didn't even know what to say to it. She was trying to ignore it. And Andy threw it up in her face and let her know too. I can't understand this woman. And she's trying to flirt and see Andy's so sensitive. Andy's gonna make something out of it instead of realize this woman just trying to make you jealous. Understand what it is. That's all it is. Miss Jody needs to come back from vacation and set up the surveillance cameras inside Richard's. Melrose, you funny. Although we don't know if she has cameras that can't see through the window. I wonder. I wonder, because she's like, he got stabbed in the house. So why would she have cameras in their house, Priscilla? It didn't even make any sense. And then them arguing back and forth and Nancy giving all the credit cards. Dale here. He has all the credit cards. Go shopping. Buy you a new wardrobe. Do what you got. And Dale and his stupid butt. Really? Really? Are you serious? Really? I was like, Dale, you want to get me the next one get stabbed? Stop being stupid, Dale. I would not be doing it. I'm like, sorry, Miss Nancy. I love you and all, but no, we're not doing that. I would not. I'd be trying. But what's his other choice is to go to Kyle? Ew. No. No Kyle. I can't stand Kyle either. I don't like Kyle. I don't like Bobby. I don't like Eli. I don't like Victoria. I don't like Jason. I'm starting to like Hunter a lot. Oh, I don't like Donald. I'm like, who's left to like on that show? Who's left the like on the oval? Somebody name one person. I didn't even like Max before, but only reason I'm kind of liking him because he keep putting, you know, getting on Bobby's dumb behind. Bobby being dumb. Alonzo? Alonzo act like a scaredy cat. I remember when they first had him there, he told Jason he would snap his neck or something like that. He was tough guy. Now he just like, ew. I don't care for Alan either. Alan, who else is left? I don't like nobody on that show. I don't know. Oh my gosh. But it's funny. I listen to you every chance I get. Oh, you so fun. Oh, thank you. I just normally don't catch you live. First time catch you live. Oh, thank you, B. Brunson. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jody needs to come back. I saw that. Hey, Valerie, J. Linda. Nancy lost her mind. She lost her natural born mind. She sure did. Penelope was a hot mess. Where is it? I just lost it. I scrolled up. No, it was a hot mess. She knew exactly what she was doing with Jordan and Andy. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. When he said to meet there, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, everyone that joined, hit the like button when you come in and notification bell. Come on, my regular people. Come on, y'all. Y'all know the drill. Let's hit the thumbs up for me, please. Thank you. The part of what show that got me when that Bart told Tamara to Gary name. Oh, Hayden. When Hayden told Gary. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-uh. She was pissed about that. I was trying to read it. You had some typo in there or something. Oh, Karen kissing Aaron. And Aaron's like, where did this come from? Ugh. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe okay. Karen, let me do Karen kissing Aaron first. That was crazy. And he wanted to know where it's coming from. And he asked the right question. And I'm glad. I can't wait to see what she gonna say. I don't know what y'all think she gonna say. Well, I asked it in my video, so let's when I upload my video tonight, we'll see what y'all say. Y'all think Karen's gonna say? What's her excuse? Robin was looking at Penelope crazy, but why you let her touch your face though like that? Why you let her do that? And then how come her brother didn't catch her? Like you could see Andy, you could see that she's looking at you trying to do it on purpose. So I don't know what's going to happen. Andy's going to feel some kind of way. We already know. It seems Robin likes Penelope flirting him because he was smiling. That was very interesting to me. Yeah, I was wondering why he was smiling when she did that. Maybe he was just seeing how far she will go. What's her game? You know how some people allow you to keep going so far just to see what your game is, and then they check you on it. I'm hoping that's what he's doing because he hears how she was talking about Andy. He heard that. And he was like, I'm not here for that right now. You got Andy all wrong. So knowing that she hates Andy, he's probably seeing how far she gonna go. That's where I'm gonna go with this. That's where I'm going. I don't know. But Robin has that smile, but he did that smile to detect a adorable smile to Agent Watt. So I don't know. I like that smile. Hey, Algerine. Algerine is on? I didn't even see it. I didn't see anything. If you did, oh, there you are. Hey. Okay. Yep, yep. Penelope's being messy. Yes, she is. Hating on somebody who looked out for you. Priscilla has gotten on my nerve for a long time. I was happy when you said that in your view it was a half a second he slept with. That's about it. She forced him. Priscilla was not giving it up. She didn't even have sex with him that long. She saw a video. What was it? A minute? He was so horny, he came like that. Soon as the wind blew on it, he came before he got it into Victoria. I'm just saying. It's just, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to understand the craziness. But she been on my nerves too for a long, long time. A long, long. Robin tried to tell Penelope why Andy was marrying Gary. She didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to hear it. She don't want the truth. I'm confused at though, cause how come the police didn't come in the house when the police were called, or how come the ER wasn't called? Oh, oh, I said that in my video. I was like, why is she telling Dale to get his keys to take the body? What he the ambulance? He ER? He's like, why he want a bloody man in his vehicle? Why you not calling 911? Call 911. I was so confused. Plus, the body should have been leaving out of there in a bag, a black bag. So you know Miss Nancy's camera, I mean Miss Nancy, Miss Jody's cameras caught that. You know Miss Jody gonna see that body. Nancy, what happened, Nancy? Nancy, girl, what's on my cameras, girl, Nancy? And she probably watching it because you know now you can watch it from wherever you are. You can see your camera. She probably saw it. I'm surprised she didn't call Miss Nancy. Miss Jody funny. Robert tried to tell Penelope, yep, yep, yep. I saw that ER wasn't caught. I have no idea, Jada. I have no idea. Hello everyone. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Um, Karen does not want Aaron, and he knows that. Oh, 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 oh. I went past something. Sorry. Well, we have New Year. Miss Jody don't need cameras. She's always outside. Not when she on vacation. Not when she on vacation. She out of town, honey. You think Kyle is funny? Kyle? I can't stand Kyle. I can't stand Kyle. Why he picking on Alan? What did Alan do to him? I never liked Kyle. I don't think there was any time that I ever in the show like Kyle. Maybe if he was snapping on Victoria and being nasty to Victoria, but I can't think of any time that I liked Kyle. If you could think of something good about him, because you said he was funny, but I don't know. He don't make me laugh. He don't. He make me sad. But if you could tell me something funny he did, it'd be funny if he get beat up by Alan. Then I would laugh. I'm sorry. He's so mean. He evil. I don't know. I only like Max every once, and everyone else is unlikable. As or I have a love hate relationship for like Dale. Definitely could care less for Kyle, Alan, Donald, and Jason. Thank you. I don't know why I'm starting to like Hunter because I ain't like him before. Nancy called Sam instead of 911. Right. Did you see she told Dale to call the cops? I said, Dale, don't you pick up your phone and call. Richie gonna stab you. Don't do it. I was like, run, Dale, run. Do not turn back. Run. They crazy. They say she telling Dale to do all of this stuff that's gonna get him killed. That's how she got the father stabbed. Stop listening to Nancy. Nancy told him to get his keys and put in the car. He's like, you ain't taking them nowhere. Nancy told him to call the cops. Nancy told him he'll spin up these credit cards. Nancy, I was like, don't listen to Nancy. She ain't in her right mind, baby. Oh Lord, it seems more than a coincidence that Jordan and Penelope end up at the same restaurant. What are they up to? Well, remember now, Jordan wanted to meet at her house, and she said, let's do a mutual place. A place that she didn't want to meet at his house or her house, somewhere else. So that was the first place he thought of. He had no intention of going there, you know. So I was thinking that at first, but it was like, no, Gary don't got no memory loss. Gary got his memory back because I thought he must really have had memory loss because then he does that. Oh, you work for me. Oh, but he could have been faking it, but they keep showing it to us like that. They keep showing it to us when Hudson, I was like, damn, Hudson's hair got long and was all on his beard. He looks evil. He don't look like the Hudson from before. All the hair growing. Don't he go home and shave? I'm like, what are you doing? He at the hospital all that time, letting all the hair grow on his face. I mean, somebody talk to me. I don't know what happened. She's one of them Queens and Jordan. I know. Where is it? I agree. That Max is about the only likable person now, and he wasn't likable before. Ain't that something? Karen does not want Aaron. He knows it. And what's up with Lily? Lily too. Hayden was telling Tamara that she was obsessed with Gary. Hayden is mad that he got played by both Tamara and Gary. Hayden told when he was sleeping with. That's what I'm saying. He was sleeping with Marie. So how you getting mad at her? And you slept with Marie at least 2-3 times. Come on. She slept with Gary what? Once, twice that we know of. I think Kyle got that girl for Hunter. What girl? Francine. Oh, that's who you think. But why is she in Alan's office? And Alan's telling her to get out, go now, go. But so y'all gonna let her walk around the daggone place instead of having security take her out? And she went right past Kyle, and Kyle didn't do anything. Your Secret Service. There's a stranger in the building. And so that's why I believe that he got that girl, but I don't know if it was for Hunter. I don't know. But it could be. I mean, Francie, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's really interested. He wanted to discuss the case. Yeah, you're talking about Robin. He did. Robin needs to put Penelope in a place. He tried. Gary played Erica. Oh, he sure did. He played Erica. He got her, but I think he might pay her student loans. I don't know. He might do the right thing. He might try to get sex out of her, knowing Gary, but he knows to say, I still got it. How you know you had it? That means you got your memory back. How you gonna say you still got it? But then remember, y'all, in one of those, when he came to the penthouse and Andy kept saying, how did you know where I lived? How did you know this? How did you know that? And stuff. But he did something, and she said, boy, Gary's still going to be Gary, memory or no memory or something. She made some kind of comment like that. I remember. I can't remember what episode, but I remember her saying something like that. So I was like, that's interesting. Devera for real. Like a fiddle. Andy got mad. Dale going to be homeless now. Rich is a fool. He's acting like a child. The only reason that he's willing to listen to what Sabrina has to say is because Jordan suggested it. It seems like Rich can't think for himself. Oh, I have to agree with that. But Valerie, another thing I didn't like is the fact that Jordan is on the phone, got Andy on speaker while Rich listens. What kind of childish mess is that? Y'all acting like you in high school. Why is he listening to y'all supposed to be grown men and grown women? You got him listening on a speakerphone to what Andy's saying, and Andy doesn't know that he's listening. So I had no respect for him for that. I tell you that much. Oh, Andy got mad when she opened it. I would have gotten pissed too. And when did Dale get his truck back in? I'm so that's what I thought when she said get the keys. I was like, I thought he didn't have his car. I thought something had happened to it, but I said maybe it was just me who don't remember. Thank you for saying that because now I know it's not just me. And yeah, Rich can't think for himself. And he didn't listen. He didn't bother. What pissed me off too is Sabrina going after him. Keep calling. He not answering her calls. She calling to explain. Girl, you're the prize. He's not the prize. You're the prize. Stop chasing after him. Stop letting him disrespect you and then you run over there trying to apologize and explain things. What kind of man is he? Why would you want to have a child with somebody like that who won't even listen? She said, I promise you it's not that. He said, no, you, and walked away. He got a temper. He doesn't listen. He doesn't respect you. You need to let him go. Let him go while it's only been 4 months. Stop it. I'm sorry. Rich is getting on my nerve. Failed foster. Oh, failed foster dog mom. Hey, welcome back. Miss Jody's going to turn up as the surprise witness in Rich. That would be hilarious. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, Richard would lose his mind. I wonder is Robin and Penelope going to leave and meet at the steam plant because I saw the behind the scenes of the actors outside of the steam plant and in the trailer. It seems as though they left, but they add Billy Jakes now. Is that what you calling the steam plant right there? Is that or is that another different place that y'all talking about? They gonna end up at somewhere else together again? I don't know. Dale already homeless. I don't know. He said again. She said again. Is Jody gonna turn? Okay. He's just crazy. The boxing with Max was funny. Oh, Kyle. Now that I liked. No, no. Thank you for reminding me about that. I definitely like that. I did like the boxing with him. Easy, but you told Gary don't forget all got in jail bonds with. which is Andy. He don't want him talking to him. He don't want him being with her. Who you talking about? She told Gary, don't forget. Oh, God, in jail bonds, which is Andy. Okay, Jalen, I'm not sure what you're writing right now. Mm-mm. He don't want him talking. Gary doesn't want Andy talking to Robin. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Karen and Aaron kissing. Aaron pushed away from Karen. And he said he was something to say to her without hurting her feelings. I thought he was about to tell Karen he's with. That's what I thought was going to happen to Vera. And he might still be. He might still say that. But that's what I was thinking. I said, Karen, before you jump in with him, you need to find out who that woman was who was calling him John. Let's not forget about that Aaron John or John Aaron. Girl, why are you having feelings for somebody with another name somewhere? And then did Pam ever tell her that she saw him with that other woman again? Oh, and Jordan and Penelope at the restaurant. Oh, Melrose, you funny. I don't know. You don't have to stand corrected. We throwing things out to everybody. We trying to figure this out together because we don't know what's happening in Tyler Perry land. We trying to figure this out together. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay. Do you guys think the girl Erica is a plant? He told her to get out, and Kyle said he brought her in. So, but a plant for what? They told her to leave. I was assuming she had to leave the building. I don't know. She's like, oh, okay. So maybe it was just leave his office. I'll see. I guess we'll see if he's there next week. I don't know if she's gonna be there again. Seems like Dale doesn't want to leave. He crazy. Because I would have just started to think of Alan maybe write about him like in danger. Oh, Alan did say that Nancy going to get his ass beat up by Richard if he does that. Oh, God. That's what I said, Jane. He better be stop listening to her. What you mean? Let's see what you mean. Think that the girl. Um, I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping Erica's gonna be gone next week. I don't know what the purpose of her was, but he said he was trying to see if Allie gonna stay on his toes or something. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyway, do you think Lily, Priscilla, and Simone are going to work together? I don't know. That would be nice if they did. But did you see for next week? And Donald's like, oh, this is, Priscilla. I think y'all share the same Bobby. Why Bobby going around telling people he slept with Priscilla? And Priscilla seemed to be okay with it. And Sam even said he felt like doing the same thing, stabbing Bobby. Bobby ain't even slept with her yet, but they making it seem like he did. I don't like the game that Priscilla's playing, and she gonna find herself hurt. She gonna find herself hurt one day, and it might have to be Sam to save her. But then she won't even be grateful that Sam saved her. Having Bobby beat him up after he got shot and stuff, and then she had the nerve to come to the hospital when he got shot and be annoying to him, being annoying, acting like she cares so much about him. Girl, bye with that. But I hope they do get together and work together, Francine. But I think Simone got a lot of nerve acting like Bobby's her man and telling people not to mess with him. What is she doing? I'm sorry. Yes, indeed, Erica got played by time. My mouth dropped to the floor. He was talking about he would pay off her student debt. I was done. He might do it though. He might. I don't know if he remembers. I was such a hole. Like he yelling, was it necessary? She was probably new or something. I don't know. I don't know. He should have. It seems like Kyle heard the yelling and didn't do nothing. But Alan's a punk. They on punks only yell at people who are weaker than them. That female, she probably take off those glasses, spin around, and turn into Wonder Woman and whoop his behind. She had the Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. She might turn to Wonder Woman and whoop that behind. He better watch it because he yells at Dale too. He yells at everybody he thinks is weaker than him. He don't want yell at Donald. He tries to be tough with Kyle, but he ain't really yelling at Kyle. You know, Well, Susie Q. Hold on. I just saw something and it popped up. Where did it go? I saw a Susie Q. Hey, Susie Q. I have a couple of friends who I call Susie Q. How are you? Welcome to our chat. Welcome. I'm glad you're writing something. My boyfriend lost it to in a chainsaw. Oh, come on. This is not a real. Come on, Susie Q. I thought you were a real person. You playing games. If you do one more thing like that, my moderators are going to shut you down. Okay? We don't care about your boyfriend and the testicle and all of that stuff. So you shouldn't marry none of them. You should get off our chat. Okay, moderators, y'all check out that one Susie Q. Okay? Kyle said he had that lady to come in to test Allen. Yeah. Kyle hired that girl to seduce Hunter. Hmm. Then why is she in Allen's office? I don't know. Rachel told Allen she came in through the north gate. Allen told security never through the east or what? Did you see that? Only through the main. Why didn't he mention the north? I caught that too, Melrose. I even said it in my review. I was like, huh? He said he didn't even mention the north. Only through the main gate, never the east or the west. I said, well, what's going on with the south? which gate is in the south, baby? I don't know. Ooh. Erica should have thought about Gary past. That's on his medical history before helping him. Where was Hudson when Erica gave Gary his clothes? Thank you. I was wondering myself. I was wondering myself where Hudson was. He's not worried because he's strapped. He didn't know nobody was going to unstrap him. And he doesn't watch every time the nurses come in. I know he doesn't, and the doctors, medical personnel. I don't know. Yes, Melrose. Kyle went in and blocked the footage on her coming in. Mhm. Oh, that's what he did. Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay. All right, Francine. All right. Miss Jody would be like, "Yeah, I saw the whole thing." She gonna say that. I can't live it out. How you like? Can't live. Uh-uh. I think Aaron is with Algerine. I don't know who that person is, but they shouldn't be on our chat writing stuff like that. So just to let you know, I don't know what that's all about. I think Aaron is with someone. I do too. Hey, Jasmine. Hey. Eli and Victoria didn't know what to do when they saw Hunter. They dropped their spoons and forks. The food was like, Victoria was like, she was, Eli was like, I was laughing and I was like, I mean, that's what I was doing. I thought it was so funny. I don't know why, but that's what I was doing. I don't know what to do with it. Miss Lisa has Aaron looking after Karen and she is using him because she can't have Zach. Aaron better hope that Karen doesn't call out Zach's name when I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't think Aaron would try to have sex with her being that far pregnant. I don't think Aaron would do it. Maybe after the babies come, but I don't think now. Um, I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Aaron, Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa was mad. She was like, F Andy, blah, 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 blah. But I'm glad, Karen told the truth and said, my Andy didn't want me to come. She told me that to do it on Zoom and I went and stuff. So, but see, Miss Lisa didn't tell her. That was funny when Miss Lisa said, I think I'm gonna go back to the salon and just do a little supervision. She said, yeah, girl, because you don't know what could be going on with Pam there. And she said, more than you know. Hi, Mama, you said something? More than you know. Oh, Lord. I'm looking at the Karen. She using him because Miss Lisa, I don't think she even cared for Aaron too much, but she called him now because she know he gonna stick with it. He gonna stick with it. From my perspective, I think that they and he killed Gary because the way she's Then after, and also I think Robin did it, and I think Tamara tried to do it, and I think Danny and Rich is retarded. He don't. Who's Denny? You said Denny or Danny? I think Denny or Danny and Rich is retarded. He don't. Rich ain't do nothing. Rich is soft. He might be tall, but he's soft. Rich don't like females' opinion on what he should do. Oh, I could believe that one. I could believe that one. He listened to his boys and they don't know nothing either. Miss Lisa finally fussed at Karen. I know that was the first time ever that we saw Donald's trying to humiliate Lily in all ways possible. Just let her go. Jeez. Right. And she was going along with him, obeying him or whatever it was. And he looking at her all crazy. I said, oh, does he know that Officer Brian is still alive? Because didn't he think he killed Officer Brian? But Officer Brian came back. So I don't know what's going on. He was looking at Lily real strangely, you know. Why you gonna bring her there to be in the middle of that stuff? Oh, that's it. Donald lied too. Donald lied to Eli. He don't want Sam. He don't want Sam there. He somehow made it that Priscilla and Lily are in there together. He don't want Sam around Eli. I'm not sure why. He don't want Eli. He didn't call Sam that night. Talking about Sam didn't answer. He lying. He didn't call Sam. Didn't I? And I hope it comes out. Hi, Miriam. I know you driving home from church. I had choir rehearsal tonight too, and I wasn't hardly going. It snowed over here last night. I'm just tired. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow again. And I got a shovel, so everybody on my drive home. Okay, okay. Priscilla never had sex with her. She sure didn't. She never had sex. Yeah. Um, what did I miss? Erica's gonna get fired. Probably because you know what's his name gonna lose it. She don't know about Hudson. That's what's happening. She don't know about Hudson. Gary don't have no money. Gary don't have no money. You read about that. He might have some hidden money somewhere. But it seemed like I think Hudson is doing something. He's scamming him. Remember, Hudson was talking to somebody saying they might have a problem. Who was that somebody he was talking to? We still don't know. Paige and Maurice had some sense on it. That was a nice scene with Paige and Maurice. Finally, Maurice didn't behave a way that I cannot stand. Finally. Javere and I think Bobby is in love with Lily. He was in love with it in her. He was in love with her. I don't know. He don't even want to talk about her. He told somebody, don't mention her. Don't say her name. I think it was he said that to the president, to Eli. I believe Gary wanted the nurse to go down on him. I could be mistaken, but that's what I would truly believe after I watched the preview for next week. Oh my God. I don't know about shit. I have to watch the preview again. Erica's going to get fired. Yeah, I'm sure. I think Bobby is in love. Yeah, uh-huh. Man, I literally hope Tyler doesn't make Alan and that new girl Rachel as a couple because I feel like it may go his way. Oh boy. I don't know. We'll see. I hope not either. You know. Hey everyone, don't forget to hit the like button as you come in, notification bells, especially my regulars. Y'all know the drill. Hit that thumbs up button. Help my channel, please. I appreciate all of y'all. Love y'all. Y'all know I do. One way or another, or sooner, later, Eli and Donald gonna hook up. What? Eli, way too curious about him, and Kyle is as straight as a man. Eli ain't interested in Donald. Donald interested in Eli. You think? I don't know. Curious about him. Kyle is a straight man. Yeah, Kyle is not straight man. Kyle ain't straight. Sabrina Sabrina was crazy to tell her business to Pam regarding her situation. Oh Lord, Pam wasn't even listening. She wasn't interested. I laughed at that part. First place, all she was concerned about was her business. She said, "Oh, girl, I didn't know it was this hard to do my job and listen to something that I'm not even interested in." I said, damn, Pam, that's so mean. I thought that was so mean. I was like, damn, Pam, that ain't even cool. Oh, anyway, oh, Sabrina was crazy to tell her business to Pam. We got okay. I saw that. Okay, good night, everyone. I have to go. Okay, bye, and thanks for joining us, Regia. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I have to go. It was nice meeting you guys in the chat. I love your channel and your reviews. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. You see me waving like that. All right. I'm looking at the chat. Karen knows she's not over Zach. Did you see how she went? Ew, not Zach. I said, what you say? Ew, like he disgusted and you've been sweating him. And then the next sentence is, he's been waiting for me to get over my ex. She said that would be Fatima's son. Fatima. That would be Fatima's fiance. That's Fatima. Thought it was so funny. Try to stay longer. No, that's okay. That's okay. We gonna go. We don't go very long. We probably be on for another 15, 20 minutes. That's it. We usually go at least an hour. Okay, just to let you know. But we thank you for dropping in, and now we know who you are and how to pronounce your name. Thank you. Okay, have a good night. Okay, Danny threw that coffee on Leonard was funny. Well, she didn't throw it on him. She just hit his hand up. Just hit his hand up. But that was messed up. He was when he said, I earned that position on my merit and you earned it on your back. I said, ooh. She said, keep talking to me like that. You're gonna be on your back. I said, ooh, that was like a pop right there. That's harassment. I would be up there. He's harassing me at work. And that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Cynthia's going. Okay, good night. Oh no, Cynthia said good night to somebody else. Cynthia ain't going nowhere. Uh oh, you saying back. Okay, I see who's saying back. Good night. Sorry, Regina. Never mind. Nice speaking with you too, Regina. See you next. Oh, see, everybody loves you. Nice speaking with you too. Okay, you see you guys next time. It's every Thursday at 8 or 8:15. It's always around the 8:30 mark. So if you don't see a notification early, just come and check anyway, because I'm usually on. Even if I'm out of town, I'll be on. Unless there's no shows, you know. See, Donald thinks I missed something. Donald thinks he's over Eli. You know, Donald likes Eli? What? What you saying, Devera? What am I hearing here? I'm getting confused. Sam showed up with the apron. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Sam had the apron on the front. I said, damn, dude, you could have put a towel around you or something. You could have wrapped a towel. Everybody got a big bath towel, and you could have wrapped that around and went even with that. Come on now. You gonna have your butt out. The front ain't showing, but your butt showing. Come on. Like that's better. The news lady was like, boy, it's getting even weirder around here. It's stranger around here. I was laughing. Paige defending Maurice was really good. It really was. Hunter and his men came in and surprised Eli Victoria during breakfast with agents Alonzo and King. They went home. They had to go home. Remember, Alonzo left and went home because they were there all night. No, I don't watch House of Pain. I do not. Showed up with the apron. Priscilla is awful. I liked how Paige defended. And then when Maurice do, oh, your brother's gay? How am I get that number? Trying to get the phone number. I'm like, really, Maurice? Come on. Hey, Lamont, you made it. What's up? What is up? Okay. Welcome. I know, Lamont, I know you have some stuff to say because I saw your comments on somebody else's channel. So stop playing. I know you got stuff to talk about. Next week episode, Erica is supposed to go down on Gary. What? I thought he left the house. I thought he was going to leave the hospital. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm going to have to see it. Oh. I think Penelope is interested in making Andy jealous. I think Penelope is jealous of Andy and is trying to hurt her any way she can. I think Penelope doesn't take ownership of the things that she did wrong. I think Penelope lying to herself when she knows that she's responsible for what happened because Andy did try to warn her, but she don't want to listen to Andy when she said it. She don't want to listen to Robin when he said it to her. She is not taking ownership of what she did. I think Penelope is just mad because Andy was going to marry Gary, but she didn't even want to marry Gary. She was protecting your brother. And y'all didn't even want to listen to that explanation that she gave to you. You called her a liar. So, anything else you want to know how I feel about Penelope? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just went off on a tangent. I'm about sick of Penelope right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Cousin Ma in the house. Hey, ladies. He said, hey, ladies. Jasmine Penelope is only interested into him. She wants him to get back at Andy. Yep. Hey, Brenda. Hey. Welcome back. Mm. Nancy Buddha. Spoiled Dale. Rotten with Richard's money. Finna become his sugar mama. No, Dale ain't gonna do that. Dale don't like women. Sorry. Dale don't like women. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't Eli did make a point to Donald that the LGBT community was in his corner. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot. Thank you. I remember that. I don't know. He might be curious. He said, "Oh, you see my numbers with them? Oh yeah, my numbers are great with them. They're my people." Tony just doesn't. Oh my God, get it, Valerie? You said it. I'm talking to Danny after work. He goes over to her desk to speak to her. Leonard sees what's going on and starts something. I told y'all from the beginning, all of this is Tony's fault. Everything. I don't know what these other content creators are seeing in Tony. I'm sorry. The minute that he went and tried to hit on her, knowing that she had a man and he kept going after her, that's the moment when you saw that that was a man that don't respect women. I'm sorry. And even if he suggested that she goes to therapy and act like he cares about her, I don't care. You got on her case when your children were acting a fool. Instead of getting on their case, you pushed them on her, never gave her a chance to get her stuff together. It took you a while to apologize to her. I'm sorry. You under the counter while she's working with a customer with your finger or tongue up her skirt. You always overhead her counter. You have an office. All you have to do is call her number and extension and say, I need to see you in my office. You don't need to keep making appearances out there. This is all his fault. And she keeps saying, I caught a case with HR because of you, because I'm your girl. And he know he did it for that reason. He knows he did it for that reason. And I still think it's a personal thing because he threw up in her face. Not that he was trying to really throw it up in her face, but his boys, Jordan's girl was Andy. She was getting promoted. Rich's girl was Sabrina. She was getting promoted. And then he had the nerve to even mention Karen with her salon or whatever. He threw it up in her face like, she's like, what are you trying to say? I'm happy with what I'm doing. This is me. Everybody don't have drive and goals. They want an easy life. They don't want to be coming home stressed out because this employee did that and that employee did that and the manager's on me for this and the manager's on me for that. He pushed her and wanted her to do that. He pushed her into that panic attack too. I know Danny can never get it together, and I know Danny's always running here scared and stuff. But when she started seeing a therapist, she started seeing herself in that therapist. I mean, the therapist helped her to see herself and who she is, and I did think is a great idea. And I loved what Miss Marie said to her to keep her going, and how she commends her for what she's doing. And I was like, man, that was one of the nicest things that could have been said. Mm, mm, mm. That's up there with the Zatima scene when Fatima's parents said all those nice things to Zach. I was like floored. I was floored. So that's up there with that for me. What she said to what Miss Marie said to Danny. I don't think he's the president instead of Eli. That's why uh Veronica. Oh, did I go to the have and have nots? That's why I said Veronica. Oh, ooh, I can't remember her name. Victoria. That's why Victoria is warning him not to listen to everything Donald says. She's trying to remind him that he's the president. She's trying. He's like, no, he's doing a good job. Yeah, he doing what he want to do. He don't think Priscilla should go up there. They don't think this. He don't think that. Mm-mm-mm. But then Victoria wants him to listen to her too. So stop it, Victoria. Victoria's getting jealous because he's listening to Donald and not to her. That's all it is. She trying to get him in the bed so she could do some pillow talk and get things going her way. Hayden's going to see Gary at the hospital. Is he? Or is Gary gonna go see Hayden? He was supposed to call him, right? Leonard was the one who reported Tony and Dan. Yep, yep. Leonard told her he was. That girl was going down the. Oh, I gotta go watch that scene. I gotta see that. Tell us how you really feel about Penelope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. I'm sorry. Leaving. Ooh, he leaving the hospital in season finale. Oh, that's when Gary leaves the hospital. Okay, thank you for that, Jalen. Leonard told Danny he was the one that reported her and Tony. I would not have said anything because he could backfire. Uh-huh. But then he went over there and harassed her. Let me just say this for now. If he is an insecure woman that don't want nobody dating her brother, that tries to protect her brother when her brother don't need to be protected. You might be right about that, Jalen. I don't like Penelope. Leonard needs to mind his business. Amen. And it should have slapped her back. I'm sorry for violence. I would you slap. I would you, Jalen, on that one. If I could have slapped, I would have. Why did Jordan really call Andy afternoon being disrespectful? Mm, because Rich was saying, I'll call Sabrina if you call Andy. And he said his thing is different. And Rich is saying, how? But it is different, Rich. It's not the same thing. It is not the same thing. And stupid Jordan is listening to his stupid sister. And that's why this is all happening. You know who Andy is. Stop being stupid, Jordan. I'm sorry. Did I say that to me? Oh Lord, oh, why did Jordan really call it? Okay, oh, I want to see Danny and Zach and Fatima bring friends. Danny, Zach, and Fatima. Well, Danny loves her some Fatima, so they cool. They why Eli is slow, yeah, but he changed when he was getting over and take being the president. He was acting like he was tough. I don't know what happened to Eli. He got real soft real quick. I think it would have been a better scene if Hunter rolled in a wheelchair. That's what I was thinking. That's what I wanted him to do. So they could just act like he don't know that he don't know and he's staying up and poof. But why they didn't show the tunnel? What happened in the tunnel? I think Jason went and cleared out those those bodies or bones or whatever's left in the tunnel. But there should have been a smell, if you know what I mean. If he had dead bodies or dead anything, there should have been a stinky smell down there. But I think Jason must have cleaned it out for him to take him through because we don't hear them talking about nothing. What we hear is next week, Jason's doing all the talking about, we're going to tell the press about this. We're going to tell the press about that. We're going to do. I said, well, why Jason? He the president now? He the vice president? Who Jason? What is that black eye, that same black eye from when what happened? I don't know. He had that black eye for months. He got to think for himself and make a horrible president. Eli freaked out. He sure did. Yes, I agree with you about Tony. It's his fault. But at the same time, Danny isn't so innocent. No, she's not. Because she gives into his advances. So he assumes it's okay for him to do those things while at work. Yeah, you're right about that part. But for his dumb butt to just go over to a desk after coming from human resources? How? And she told him once before. That wasn't the first time. She told him before to stop coming over to her desk. And he still keep coming over there. I'm just like, come on. You don't have to keep giving in to these men like Sabrina. They keep giving in to these men and doing things that they're not comfortable with, which is ridiculous. Andy, too. Stop it. Stop it. Karen, at the beginning, when this shows first started, she was the tough one. I loved Karen. She stood up for herself. She stood up for Andy when Andy tried to act like she tough, but she not. I don't know how she this big time attorney when she can't even stand up for herself. What was those scenes? She was calling all the partners trying to get her job back because Miss Marie was like, "I'm taking my money and going." It seemed like that's all she had to say to them. Look, I'm telling you, partners, right now, because she already talked about she might go somewhere else. So she's gonna let the partners know. Miss Marie gonna pull out her money. She gonna pull out her money. And she's not happy that I'm not in charge. And if that's the case, she's going bye-bye. And that's a big client for y'all. Most law terms don't want law firms don't want to lose their big clients, but that might happen. Okay, it's 8:59 now. 7:59 at Devera's neck of town. It's 24 people in the chat, but only 19 people with the thumbs up. Come on now, hit the like button, please. Hit the like. Well, there's 18 with the thumbs up. Somebody took one off. Jason doing all the talking next episode. Hunter just sitting back looking. Yep. Yep. Sabrina needs to stop telling her business. Yep. I agree with that. Really, thank you, Devera, about Sabrina. I was shaking my head when she was telling her business to Pam like she really cared anyway. That was so funny. I told y'all earlier. Pam was like, "Ooh, it's so hard to do your job and listen to something you don't even care about." Sorry. I laugh again. That was so funny. She was so mean. I thought that was mean. She said, "Well, you did help me." Sabrina always seen the bright side. Well, you did help me with. No. Mm-mm. There's no bright side to that. I feels better when I get it all. Stop chasing after Rich. Leave him alone. Begging for his forgiveness like you got no sense. Hey, Belinda, you made it on. We're gonna do 5 more minutes just for you. Cause you late. Yeah, you late, girl. We're gonna do 5 more minutes for Belinda. Then we out of here, y'all. um the other spots when he said that they were too big to get into he said they too big to get into the tunnel with their guns or something like that. I was laughing. I said, "Oh my God." Hunter was like, "I'm bigger than all of them. I'm bigger than all of them." But why was they saying last week that Agent Isaac was dumb and that he was slow? And that I was like, wait a minute. Hunter had all the respect in the world for Agent Isaac. He was on top of stuff. How you gonna start saying that listening to your son? I was like, no, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. You're rated for the latest episode of the Oval. What's your rating for the latest episode of the Oval? Yesterday's episode. What's today? Thursday. Tuesday's episode of the Oval. Um, shoot, a 7. I got some laughs out of it. I got some laughs. So, I mean, if I could laugh at something on it, like I would probably give, even though I didn't care for, I'll be honest, I wasn't really caring so much about Sisters, but it ended up being good because I like the scene with Paige and Maurice. I like the laughing. I like laughing at all of the stuff that was happening. I didn't like Priscilla. I wanted something to happen. So that's why I get torn because there's things that are going on, the characters that are going on. But I have to give both of them like a I might even give Sisters an 8. I might. Gary played that lady. Hudson, he remember who Hudson was. I might give it an 8. I don't know. Hold on. I'll call you back. She probably quitting, not going. I'm reminded y'all, those of you who watch Tamron Hall, I'm gonna be on Tamron Hall in the audience tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be played tomorrow. Wait a minute, because I'm going to a afternoon taping, so I don't know. Does Tamara come on in the afternoon? We'll see. But I'm supposed to be on there in the audience. Woo! So I will see y'all there. But what else? What's the last thing? Sticking around a few more minutes. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm going to watch it. All right. Anybody watch Harlem? I gotta watch Harlem tonight. I really have to start my reviews, but I gotta upload this thing. I really gotta upload the video for Sisters. I didn't upload the Sisters video, so that'll be uploaded today before 11 p.m. And what else? I think that's it. I think we hit every topic, y'all. Did we hit everything? You know what? I'm gonna give both shows a. I'm gonna give both of them an 8. I'm gonna give both shows an 8. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, yep. Tamara comes on at 1 in Houston. Okay, so you might see me then in the audience. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be with my choir director. Lenny could be Paige's brother. OMG. See, Francine, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You be coming up with stuff. And then there would be that confusion because Danny is Sabrina's friend or whatever. No, but that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. I shouldn't have nothing but you know how these things get intertwined. Like Miss Marie got intertwined in all of those people. Like we think that Damani might be Miss Marie's son. Because how else does she know all of Sabrina's business? Oh, I said it might be Pam. No, 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 no. Not Pam. No, no. She would know Karen's business because of Pam. How did Miss Marie know Sabrina's business? I'm still wondering about that. Sam is going to make the stabbing of Richard a robbery. Hopefully he doesn't. How the body get at the house then? That's what I was wondering how he did that. It was a robbery and then he ran into the house. Then it should be on the surveillance cameras. Miss Jody's, I'm pointing at that. It should be on Miss Jody's surveillance cameras then. How they gonna do that? How they gonna do that? But they was like, that guy Dale, is he gonna tell? Everybody was checking on Dale. Dale ain't telling nothing. Dale too scared to say anything. N- No, he is too scared. He's too scared, but he'll tell because he told Richard, Dale, don't mess with me. Was he here before? Dale's like, yeah. I would say my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I'm out of here. That's it. Tony being responsible for Danny's. What you said about Tony being responsible for Danny's panic attack sounds true to me. I have a relative who had a panic attack while dealing with a boyfriend like that. Oh, yeah, that's good. You know, I had a friend who had a panic attack and she got all his family members, but she called me. She had her job call me and I couldn't even go there. I think she was working in New Jersey. I couldn't do anything to help her. I had clients and everything. I was doing my real estate. And I was like, I cannot stand up a client right now. It was too much going on. But it was her job that was getting to her, stressing her. It wasn't a guy, it was her job. So there's things that set off people having these attacks. I think she was trying so hard to change who she was and wasn't able to do it, I think, or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, everybody probably needs to check because I have been listening for over an hour and I was one of the ones that had not pushed thumbs up yet. I just did it now. Thank you. We got 21. Thank you. Thank you, P. Brunson. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Jasmine, the moment Penelope saw Andy and Jordan at the restaurant, she started searching Robin's face. Yep. Robin didn't see them yet. But Robin should have seen that she was looking somewhere else. I thought Robin was more perceptive than that. She's rubbing your face and looking at somebody else while he's doing it, and you just looking at her. That just wasn't making any sense to me. I'm like, Robin, what are you doing? Mm, that's all I can say. Robin, what are you doing? I don't like Penelope. Dale not going to tell nothing. No. If that's true, Paige and Leonardo are siblings. That's going to be something. I love that idea, Francine. Yep. I'm telling you, Francine be coming up with the stuff, y'all. She be coming up with stuff. I can't wait to meet all of y'all one day. I hope I get to meet y'all all one day. I'm telling you, I know I said it before. We got to plan a trip or something. Oh, but I got so much work to do now in my house that I can't even afford to do a trip. I think Paige is part of the Me Too movement, and this Leonardo guy sounds the same. Me Too. Oh, okay. You think something happened to her? Because those Me Too people had stuff happen to her, like Me Too, like Me Too. Robin usually be on top of stuff. Yep. So I don't understand what's going on with him. I don't understand any of that. So guys, it's 9:10. It's time for us to jump off. We done talked about everything. I gotta get an outfit ready for tomorrow. They sent us all these instructions, what color clothes to wear, what time to be there, make sure you eat. Da, 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 da. It's so much going on to get on this show. I don't know, y'all, but I will be in that audience. Yes, I will tomorrow, unless God willing. Okay. Oh, 28 more people got on. I mean, a couple of more people got on. Please hit the thumbs up button. Those of you who came on, we about to jump off. But thank you all for your support. I appreciate all of you supporting my channel. And I am hoping to grow. I told you I have a goal to meet 10,000 subscribers by October. So y'all got to help me get my subscribers up. And if this shows y'all think I should be reviewing, that y'all could let me know about it. And some of y'all have my Instagram account. It's all in there. If y'all have anything, if y'all see scenes and things ahead of time, because I don't always see everything now that I don't have the cable. I had a problem getting the oval back the other night. But if y'all see things, y'all can send it to me, the video to me in Instagram, direct message, DM me, and I'll have it. Okay. And I also have a Twitter account too. My Twitter account is no, my Instagram is just so fabulous June. My Twitter is, what is my Twitter account? I forgot what it's in the comment section. I forget what my Twitter account is. Because I got two accounts for everything, for my business and for personal. So I always forget the names. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate all of you. And I have so much fun. Y'all don't know how much fun you are for me. You really, really are. And I thank you all. So let me see if there's anything you will get there. Good night. Good night. The Oval was better to me. Okay. It's supposed to be a comedy. Dale peeping around the corner. I'm here. I'm still here. Forgot my keys again. I said, oh, he's so silly. But why everybody yelling at Dale? Poor Dale. He ain't got nowhere to go but to Kyle's house. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy.